Hi guys, welcome back. So in the last episode we survived our first little mining trip. I've actually been pretty busy off camera. What I've done is, if we check out this house now, I moved the bed in here because I didn't see any reason not to. But down here I've just hollowed out this sort of underground basement sort of. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet because it's fairly small. I might have my bedroom down here and sort of my upstairs stuff upstairs. I haven't finished the steps yet, obviously. But also, guys, what I've figured out how to do is if I press this button, you'll see this menu comes up, and this is actually how you set waypoints. So what I did off camera is in this episode, I wanted to do a lot of building. But to do building and to build the stuff I actually needed, I needed rubber. So off camera, I did a little running around, and I actually found, if I put this on, I think you should see it. I hope you guys can see that. Is a little waypoint about 370 meters away called sand. And it was a big desert there, so I know where to go now if I need sand. But also, just past that desert, there was a small swamp. And I managed to get some rubber. Thank God, because without rubber, we're a bit screwed, to be honest with you. And I also got some rubber saplings, because these are extremely important indeed. So now I won't have to keep going back to the swamp to get my rubber source. Right, let's quickly go to sleep a minute. Because, oh no, we can't yet. Apparently it's not night. So yeah, guys, been fairly busy. Like I said, I didn't want to show all that on camera because it was fairly boring. I mean, I just walked around aimlessly trying to find a swamp. And it wasn't really footage that I wanted to put in a video. So, other than that though, we know now where to get sand and we know where to get rubber, which is pretty damn cool. So in this episode, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of building, mainly machines. Hopefully we can get some machines up and running. I want to get a furnace room going, and I also want to get a sort of like the beginning of a ore processing sort of building or plant or facility, if you will. So the question is where the hell do we build this thing? So like I said, I don't want to put it in my house because one is too small. I want a separate building for machines. So I'm just trying to figure out now. I don't want to just place them here because, trust me guys, with Feed the Beast, if you don't get organized quick, it can get out of control very, very fast. And before you know it, you've got machines all over the place, and you've got wires, you've got cables and pipes and everything. And it's very hard to come back from that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Before you know it, you've just gone completely out of control. Before we do anything, let's just get all of these. Look like they can be harvested now. There we go. Let's get these. These stick water actually take a very long time to grow, guys. Right, so let me show you what we can do with these fruits now. Cause we got quite a few of these now. Right, we got loads of dirt as well. That was from when I hollowed out the basement underneath the house. And see what I mean, guys? We haven't even started, and we're already a double chest full of stuff. So this is what I'm saying. This is why we got to get organized. So what we need is a squeezer, which is this little tool but here, and what to do that we need 3 cobblestone and 1 stone. I think we have actually got stone. There we go. And have we got, yeah, we got cobblestone. So we place that like that, guys, and there we have it, a squeezer. I'm sure we need as well I think that's, yep, a glass bottle. So, and to do that is 3 glass. Have we got 3 glass? No, we got 2 glass. Oh my god. Have we got sand? Yes, right. I did get some sand from the desert when I was out there. I didn't get much because my shovel broke while I was digging it up. There we go. But yeah, guys, the only thing I'm struggling with, like I said, is just trying to figure out where... Because I've decided what I want to do at this early point in these episodes is this is going to be a sort of like the first little village, and we're going to build it, And eventually, when we move out of this village, we're going to move some NPC characters in here, hopefully. Like, now guys, I've never tried this before, so I'm pretty sure you can do it. So please leave me any comments if you know how, but I'm pretty sure if you find a village, you can actually get, somehow you can get the NPCs, and hopefully we can move them into this village once it's complete. So that'd be pretty cool. We can have shops and all that sort of cool stuff. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Right, so let's make some glass bottles for our juice. There we go. That gives us 3 for every 3 pieces of glass. Okay. So there we go, guys. We got 6 bottles. Now what you do, tell you what, let me plant these seeds just to get them out of my inventory. Let's go down here. I also want to make this farm much better as well. Right, there we go. There we go. Like I said, soon I'm going to stop growing these fruits, or maybe have their own sort of area to grow them in. I think that'd be pretty cool. Wheat seeds, there we go. Right, I don't want this to grow. I have no idea what it does, so let me get rid of it. What does it actually give you? Barley seeds. Barley. Okay. Maybe it is the same sort of thing as wheat. I'm not too sure though. Right. No, I didn't want to do it. Oh, that'll do. Should still grow. There we go. Now hopefully we have enough room to plant the rest of our seeds. Have we got anything else to plant? Oh, I might as well plant them just to get... No, not them actually. These. Yeah, so they look the same as wheat. Maybe they are the same thing. Maybe you can make bread out of barley as well. I've never tried it, to be honest. Right. So let's put that in there. Oh, I did pick up some cactuses as well, so we can have a cactus farm. Because that is another very important thing. You can make waterproof materials sort of thing. I can't remember the exact name of it, to put in pipes to make them waterproof, which is pretty cool. Right, so what we do now is take our strawberries so we can make some strawberry juice. And I believe the pattern is the bottle underneath the fruit, so the juice goes into the bottle, and then the squeezer by there, and there we have it, strawberry juice. It restores 3 hunger, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, no, I haven't got enough glass. Oh, we do, I have. Yep, 15. And the bottle, they give you the bottles back after you've drunk the juice, which is pretty sweet. There we go. Oh, did that wrong. There we go. Let's put the juice, squeezer, and a bottle. Nope, there we go. Let's get the tomatoes in there. And how many bottles we got left? 9. 9 raspberries, there we go. Oh, done. So guys, we've actually got some better food now. And this is what I'm saying, this is why we need to start getting organised, because I've just ran out of places to put stuff. So this is why we need to get some sort of organisation sorted pretty damn quickly. There we go. Right, so guys, I think I'm gonna... I don't know whether to do the building for this, for our machines off camera or on camera, because at the moment I don't really know what I want to do. Because it's very difficult, because at the moment we can't... Eventually you can make cool, really cool building blocks, but we just haven't got the materials to make... Like, you can make these metal factory blocks and stuff, and they look really cool for sort of like a an ore processing factory and stuff like that, but we just haven't got the materials to make them at the moment. So I may just make this building out of stone at the moment, and we can always just replace it later on. I don't actually know where they are. Yeah, like cool blocks like these. I mean, you got blocks of iron. Where are the other ones? Yeah, I'm not going to go through all the pages, guys, because we're going to be here all day otherwise. So yeah, I might just build this off camera, and I'll come back and we'll get to building some machines. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been really busy. I still haven't built an area for our machines yet, and I'll tell you why then in a minute. So all of our crops have actually grown pretty fast actually. Right, so let me just explain why I haven't built a building for our machines. But first let me just show you. I'm really happy with it. Obviously I moved our chest from outside with all of our stuff in it. I wanted to get like sort of semi-organized. So down here, I'm going to put glass in here eventually, but here is our chest room, guys. I think it looks pretty sweet at the moment. Obviously I ran out of wood to build more chests, but I will put more in there once I get some more wood. I think it looks pretty cool. So obviously in here I got some of our rarer materials. In here I got all of our ore that's waiting to be macerated. Just some building blocks, you know, stone, just common stuff in there. Here is just all sort of materials. Food. And some all stuff to do with wood in there. I don't know what we got. Coal. Our weapons chest. And so far that's empty. But yeah, I really like it. It looks pretty cool. Obviously I haven't done the floor. I didn't really have much stuff left. I don't know really what I want to do with the floor yet. So I just left it for the time being. Like I say guys, I don't want to do all the building off camera, because that is a vital part of Minecraft. I want you guys to see it as I do it. But yeah, the reason why I haven't built a area for our machines, and it's pretty simple. So I've got the materials to build the machines. I made these off camera because there's a lot of messing around, but I haven't actually built it yet. So these materials here is the exact order you need to make a generator. So we needed an iron furnace, we needed iron plates, and we needed a RE battery. I got them all there ready to make now, so the generator is pretty much done. And this is for the macerator, and here we needed a basic machine casing, electronic circuit, 2 cobblestone, and 3 flint. Really simple. Just in case you didn't know, to make iron plates, all you have to do is start with an iron ingot, and then make a forge hammer. Put the forge hammer in the ingot, sorry guys, in the crafting selection, and then it makes it into a iron plate. So yeah, it's really easy. But the reason I have not built an area to put our machines is pretty simple. It's all well and good as building machines right now, but we haven't got anything to power them. For instance, I can use coal to power our generator, which in turn powers our macerator. But the problem with that is it uses a hell of a lot of coal, guys. I mean, we'd be mining for coal all the time to keep that thing stocked up. So what I've decided to do is get some sort of power source ready before we actually build the machines. Because like I said, we can build the machine anytime we want now. We've got all the materials, it's ready to go. But like I said, it's no point building it and just using a ton of coal to power it. I don't like to use coal to power machines. Ooh, I broke something that wasn't broken. Simply because, like I said, we need coal for other things, and if we can find another power source to rely on, that will always be better, obviously. So what we're going to do, guys, let me just plant these quickly to get them out of my inventory. Yeah, what we're going to do is build a tank, and this tank comes with a mod open blocks. And what this tank is really cool. So most things in Minecraft, when you put it into a tank or some sort of container, is if you break the container, the material. So let's say you had a normal tank and you put water in it. Let's get rid of these. I don't like these things. Once you broke the container, the water would just disappear and you would lose the water. But these tanks are different, because what they allow you to do is you can break the tank and still get the tank back and all of the stuff that was in the tank, if that makes any sense. I know that was a really rubbish way of describing it. I'll actually show you because it's in one of these books that we had. It was this one, World Domination with Open Blocks. So if we read this, I will quickly show you. This is what we want to build as well, but to do that we need iron bars. Really simple to make. We'll make one of them shortly. But guys, this is the thing that we are interested in at the moment, and it is this. It says tanks can hold liquids. If you place tanks next to each other, they'll dispute their liquids between the tanks. You can place liquids into the tanks using buckets. If the tank contains XP juice, you can click on them with an empty hand to give yourself some of the XP. When broken, tanks will retain their liquids. So that's really, really important, guys. So we're actually going to use these. One, for getting storing our XP, just in case we die, we don't want to lose it all. And two, we are going to get lava and use lava as a source of energy, which is really, really cool. I can't freaking wait to get lava. But guys, the one problem that we have right now is to build these tanks, we are going to need obsidian. Really simple to make except for obsidian. And obviously to get obsidian you need to use a diamond pickaxe to mine it. That's the only sort of pickaxe that will mine it, which is going to be a bit of a problem simply because, well guys, we have no diamonds. Yeah, so until we get diamonds we're pretty much screwed in that area. But like I said, I really want to get the power sorted before we build the machines, and then we can sort of place where we want our power, the tanks of lava, and we can build around that, if you know what I mean. Eventually guys, we're gonna have a pump and really, really cool stuff. Maybe pump some lava from the nether, so we can have an unlimited source of energy. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do yet, guys, but like I said, please, 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 please give me your ideas. I really, really want to hear from you guys. Right, so we need diamonds. I know we done a lot of mining and it's quite boring to watch, but guys, but I really don't want to cut everything out of this video. I really want you to come along for the ride, or the journey, so to say. So we're gonna go mining, and to do that we're gonna make some iron pickaxes, because iron. Oh wait, we haven't actually gone there. Right, let's just melt there. 1, 2, 3. Let's make 2 iron pickaxes, so that's 6 iron ore. Let's put it in our furnace. Let's put 3 in that one and 3 in that one. And we're going to make some stone pickaxes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make maybe 3, 3, 6, 9. There we go. And let's make some sticks. There we go. Yeah guys, so I know it's not really that interesting to watch, but like I said, some really cool things can happen. I want you to be there when I find diamonds and stuff. But like I said, let me know if you really, really do want me to cut all this mining and boring bits out. Me personally, I like to watch that, but I know everyone's different, everyone's got a preference. So, right, so we'll make 2 iron pickaxes, I believe, yep. There we go, and let's make, maybe, can we do, yeah, we can do 3, right. 1, 2, 3, there we go. 3 iron, we got some torches. Actually, we could do with some more torches. This is why it's really important, guys, to make sure we got coal, and this is why I don't want to use it all on our powering our machines, when we could easily get lava as long as we find some diamonds. We only need 3 to make a pickaxe, obviously. Have we got, right, rubber wood. Let's make some more sticks. There we go. Boom. 64, that's enough. Wheat. Let's put our wheat in our food chest. Like I said, eventually we're going to have an automated service for all of this, which will be really cool. So take some food. We've got a stone. We got a sword for protection. Right guys, let's go and try and find some diamonds. Oh, wait there, first we need to sleep. Right guys, so we're down here now. We're back where this spawn was, where we had a horrible tragedy before. And I think we're going to I didn't actually realise all this obsidian was down here, so at least we know where to come when we have a diamond pickaxe, which is really, really cool. I think I'm going to start strip mining down here. We're at level... Ooh, we did the wrong button. We're at level 11, so it's a fairly good level to... Maybe we'll go down one more. Maybe we'll start at... There we go, at 10, that's perfect. Right. So, let's just keep digging now, and... ooh, God. Oh, wait, that was just my old stone axe, that's fine. Yep. Like I said, guys, this isn't going to be very entertaining to watch, but... Right. Idiom ore, I believe that is. If any of you know what the hell this stuff does, please let me know. And saltpeter ore. No idea. Absolutely no idea. So, I'm going to get it simply because it's in our bloody way. There we go. I'm not going to worry too much about it, like I said, because I have no idea what it is. Oh, we did with this guy, shovel. There we go. I really hope we find some pretty soon, because it'll be a major boost to what we can do if we find diamonds. Wow, Curtis quartz ore. Again, guys, if you know what it is, please let me know. Right, let's get rid of some of this. So, guys, what do you think's the best level to actually mine? What the hell is that, guys? I have never seen this. Migmatite? Maybe? Okay, fair enough. No idea. Ooh, sapphires, right, now that's nice. Some quantum ore. I don't actually know what you can use quantum ore for. I believe is... Ooh, lapis. Okay, that's pretty cool. Essence is going to be brilliant because we can make magic crops out of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's keep digging. Okay, so... We'll dig straight and then we'll do branches off. You know, you guys are bound to know what strip mining is. It's probably my favourite way of finding diamonds. I know there's a lot of ways you can find them, but... Tin? Oh, I actually shouldn't be using my iron pickaxe, but here. I have heard, I've never found them, maybe you guys can tell me about this, Nether diamond ore, I believe. I believe this is actually diamond ore that you can find in the nether, and apparently it gives you more diamonds than a regular diamond ore does in the normal world, if that makes any sense. Ooh, coal, right. Coal is always nice to come by. Ooh, and some gold. Nice. What's that? Tin. Okay. Tin is actually really, really important. Ooh, quite a bit of gold as well. Let's put a torch. It's getting a bit dark. Yeah, there we go. Right, guys. So I think this is going to take quite a while, so I will skip ahead, and if I find something cool I will bring you back and show you what I found. Right, guys, look what I found. I'm so excited. Right, so I don't actually know if this is any more than one. I had to cut this video, guys, to skip ahead because it took me absolutely ages to find this. So let's try and find out whether there's more. Please be more. Right, so there's none that way. Oh god. Maybe it's just one, guys. Ooh, no, right, so that's two at least. Ooh, right, so, I thought do you know what, guys, my heart just dropped. I thought I destroyed it then. The problem I've got now is what to get rid of. Quartz cobblestone, don't really need that. There we go. Let's get some of this essence ore as well. Right, so it looks like it's 2 pieces, which is a bit of a bummer because we needed 3 really. Let's just double check there's none anywhere else. Ooh, some redstone, that's always good to have. We're gonna make a backpack soon as well, guys. Because oh, I did find an emerald as well, which is pretty sweet. Why do I need that? That's the question. I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't know what the hell it does. Oh god, I'm running out of room. There we go. Right, guys, so I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully, we're gonna find even more. Like I said, we need 1 more piece now. Just cover this up. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to keep mining this way. I'm going to need 1 more piece and then we can actually finally build our bloody pickaxe and get some obsidian. Right, guys, finally, after so bloody long, I cannot tell you how long I've been mining here. I've actually found 1 more diamond. It was surrounded by coal and redstone, which is pretty sweet. As you can see, we got a ton of stuff now. And it's a good job I find it now, because this, with I got iron pickaxe with 35 hits left, is literally the only pickaxe I have left. So, let's just check. There's no lava underneath it. Is it just 1? Because I can definitely hear lava somewhere. Ooh, it looks like it's just 1 as well. Okay, there we go. Right, guys, let's just double check, make sure. Can't see anymore anywhere else. To be honest with you, I've had enough of mining anyway, so I'm not too bothered about it. We got the free like we wanted, and that's pretty sweet because now we can get obsidian. So guys, I think we're going to go back up to our home and empty all of our good stuff into our chests, go over what we've found since we've been mining. Look guys, this is how much I've been mining. I've started on this strip, I've done all the way down there, and that goes on for ages, all the way down there, all the way down there, and obviously all the way up the main passage. And I've only found 3 diamonds. So yeah, very, very rare indeed. So yeah, let's go back up and go over what we found. Right guys, so let's have a look at what we actually got from our little well, I wouldn't say little mining trip, I say bloody long mining trip, but here we go. So we got almost 2 stacks of coal again, which is nice. Let's put us into our coal chest. Absolute ton of essence dust, which we do need, guys. I know it seems like we got loads, but honestly, this will go so quick you won't believe it. We actually found 3 emeralds, which is really sweet, because I hardly ever find emeralds. So if we find a village, can you actually use them? Yeah, of course you can. So that's sweet. Appetite, I believe that's called. We found some more. We found some 13 sapphires, which is really nice indeed. Right, we'll keep our diamonds on us. And we found 11 of this. I can never pronounce it, but it's really good stuff. Let's just put our cobblestone. An absolute ton of cobblestone. Be good when we start building more stuff. Let's put our quantum dust in it. We found some quantum dust, some lapis, a stack of lapis, which is nice. Curtis quartz, I believe that's called. I'll put that in here as well. And now, all right, so we got 33 gold, we got 27 tin, 6 iron, 2 lead, 7 copper, 3 yellow white ore, which is really good when we may, well, yeah, we will get into big reactors at some point. Silver ore, 11 of that, 11 indium ore, 1 cinnabar ore. That's for Foamcraft apparently. Don't know what it is. Oh, and 3 uranium ore as well. So some pretty nice stuff there. We've also got a load of this aluminium ore berry. I believe you can just put that straight into a furnace and it actually comes out as ingots, which is pretty cool. So let's put that in there. stone, which is absolutely terrible at the moment because it's almost gone. So which is the chest for our redstone? Let's just put our redstone in. Oh, there we go. We got some over there. Sweet. Right. So we got 3 diamonds. So that means we can actually build a pickaxe, guys, which is really, really cool. Because then we can get some obsidian. There we go. Diamond pickaxe. Right, so I think I'm going to sleep, go back, get some obsidian. I won't show you that, I'll do that off camera, guys, because it takes so long to mine obsidian and it is really boring. So I'll join you again once I got obsidian, and then we can get making some tanks. Right, guys, so I just got back from mining, and as you can see, I got 22 obsidian, which is pretty cool. I also smelted some iron just a minute ago because the other component that we need to make this tank is glass. And the problem is, guys, as usual with Feed the Beast, we are missing a ingredient to make glass. We've only got 2 here, and we've only got 1 sand. So, yeah. There's one more ingredient that we need to get as usual, and that is sand now. So, I also got some essence ore. What else did I find? I made a bucket before I went down and got obsidian because it's really good to have a bucket when you're working close to lava. But guys, so what we're going to do now is make some shovels. There we go, 2 iron shovels. Let's make sure our obsidian is safe before we just put it in that chest for the time being. Oh, and let's put our bucket there as well. So what we're going to do now, guys, I don't know if you remember, but in one of my last episodes, I made a marker when I was looking for rubber. And when I was looking for rubber, I came across a massive desert. And as you can see, I'm sure you'll be able to see it, is a marker called sand. It's about 360 meters away, sorry. And it's a huge desert. So what we're going to do is go to that desert and dig up a butt ton of sand, so we don't have to keep going back and forth for a while. 2 iron shovels should get us a fair amount of it. So guys, I really want you to see this desert. So, oh, I forgot, I moved my bed down here as well. I really want you to see this desert. It's pretty epic. So once I get there, I'll bring you guys back, and we'll get digging some sand.